everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to jump on here and give you a quick update. I filmed a little bit of footage 2 days ago when I went to see Dr. Miller, who is the pain specialist that I've been seeing for my hip. Last I talked to you guys, they had speculated that I would need a hip replacement surgery, so I went and got a CT scan and an MRI scan, and it turns out that what they thought I had, I didn't. I don't remember what it was called now. I talk about more about that in my PSA pain video. If you haven't seen that, check it out. I'll link it here above for you. But anyways, after all that, it turns out that I don't need the hip surgery. And so the doctor was fairly baffled about what to do next because he hadn't seen a hip like mine ever before. He had only seen that kind of, imaging, I suppose, in shoulders before. So he actually consulted with a few doctors in Calgary and Vancouver, I do believe, and decided that they would treat my hip the same way that they treated the shoulders that they had seen previously. So now I've had 2 rounds of lidocaine and saline injected into my hip, which has helped loosen the hip quite a bit. It was insanely painful, one of the most painful things I've ever been through, but it's helped quite a bit with the pain and quite a bit with the motion in the hip. And so as you'll see in the next few clips, how that's going and what they want to do next.
Just a quick update, I'm heading to the doctor today for an impromptu appointment. He's going to look at my hips to see if I need some more injections of lidocaine and saline and Botox. It was kind of a surprise appointment. I wasn't supposed to hear from him until November 15th. So I don't really know what's going to happen. I'll update you more when I know. Wish me luck. Bye. So I just got out of Dr. Miller's office. He didn't poke me with any more injections today, but I am scheduled in for later this month for muscle freezing and more lidocaine and saline in my hips, both sides this time. But I think the real reason he called me in today, he wanted my permission to write a medical paper to a medical journal about what we have done, because he feels that it's his responsibility as a physician to let other physicians know what works for people. And he actually said, with a little bit of my prompting, mind you, that adults have CP2, which is a win for everybody. Yeah, so that's what happened today. Nothing too exciting, nothing too painful. Yay. Okay. Bye.
So it's me again on another future day, just editing this video to put it out for today. And I just wanted to jump on real quick and let you know that tomorrow is the day that I'm going in for those injections in my right and my left hip. Previously, like I said, it was just in my right hip. This time they're going to actually be paralyzing my legs so that it hopefully doesn't hurt as bad. I'm a little bit nervous about actually being paralyzed for a few hours because that sounds terrifying to me, but also the pain of the injections is terrifying, so I'm not sure which is worse. So that's happening tomorrow. I'm really nervous today. Wish me luck. I will update you after I've recovered and I've started to see some improvement, or if there is no improvement. Again, sorry for all the jumpiness today of the different takes, but sometimes this is just how you do a video. So if you like this kind of CP related content, I try to put out a video every week. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button and share with your friends and family and anyone whom you might find this kind of CP content helpful. And until next time, bye-bye.